8 extra days until Trump is finally in office, man. And we know what befell in his time period inside the crypto cycle. Everything actually went parabolic, and beneath his time period is when we had a complete YR along of all coins simply rampaging hard, man, and vintage seasons, right? And he is about to enter the scene once more in about per week from now. This is how I realize he's prepared, guys. This seems to be his public wallet. He, in all likelihood, has private ones, but Donald J. Trump could be the first sitting United States president to keep meme cash, right? As we are able to see, his total cost of this portfolio is set $11 million, men. Right now, I'm pretty positive he is not going out of his way to buy these, those like crazy degenerate coins, men proper. He, in all likelihood, got airdropped or talented them, but I assume he did simply buy Ethereum on his very own. So if he nevertheless holds Ethereum, guys, it tells us something. I bet he hasn't sold any of these different coins both. So I wager it is proper, men, right? That's a bullish signal. Wasn't that loop? Just think about it. 8 presidents, guys, is maintaining altcoins, even though the crazy element about that is that he could promote those cash, men, right? And crash. I guess the market bought for those specific cash. However, he nevertheless chooses now not to and take the unfastened cash proper. I wager he is only a holder. That's the most effective triumphing flow, is not to play, you guys, right? So look at this. Whales, grab one, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and IOP loans after Ripple CEO Garlinghouse's dinner with President Op for Trump lights up the scene, right? So it looks as if whoever is friends with Trump men, whichever crypto challenge or coin obtainable, nicely what's about to manifest to that coin. Front runner moon, guys. Front runner moon this cycle. Why? Because it is under Trump, right? And we are just days far from having a pro-crypto administration, guys. So is anyone organized for what's upcoming, right? I do not assume human beings are. Just study this. This chart says it all, okay? Listen very cautiously, but this isn't always a funny device. So Allcoin Season 3, very strong from day one. Goes to be fantastic. Why? This is the crypto total market cap except for Bitcoin, okay? This is basically all the altcoins inside a basket proper, and it represents this chart. So let me, without a doubt, zoom this out a little bit. Guys, here we move perfect. In 2017, Trump inauguration came about proper here, okay? This orange line. What occurred thereafter? Well, Al-Qaeda just went on a parabolic terror, guys. Proper, look at that. That's madness. It seems as if bullish for markets, does not it? Then Al-Qaeda Season 2, John or Al-Qaeda occurs when Biden got here into play. We saw it came right here, guys, okay? And the appearance, what came about thereafter, when Biden came into play, guys, it wasn't magically difficult. Well, it wasn't as crazy as Trump being in way place, right? So it seems like there's a distinction, guys. And guess what? History is repeating. I know as it goodbye goal, though, that this cycle will probably be like 2017. Right, look at that, 2017. Trump was ready to enter once more proper here. Does that mean we are about to repeat and it's about to go like that? Men, right until the quit of the cycle, maybe like 20 trillion, 30, I do not know. But if that is what came about while Trump became in office, at least we ought to see half of that. But even if we see half, I suppose it truly is like 15 trillion, I don't know, however it is a lot. Again, guys, right? So allows get prepared. Let's be ready for this year's zero tax on digital property inside the naysayers. Look at this. This is how we recognize whichever coins are created in America, guys. Right inside the naysayers of America. Well, they are about to move on a parabolic rally because of the induced FOMO from what outside occasions, the one outside event is this proper here proper. I do not know if that is solidified, confirmed, or a rumor, but I think it's accessible. Listen to this. Someone on Twitter announcing that they assume that XRP, a person on Twitter saying that they assume that XRP can go to like $48, $50 this cycle, and I need to slow myself down because I think that $10 is inevitable. I suppose 12 is manageable. Tax unfastened, it gets us to $15 to $20. Ease it. Ease it. Like there is no, that solidifies in these coins because the aspect buy. There are rumors of Bitcoin bonds happening this 12 months, like government bonds, however based, totally off of Bitcoin, not the United States dollar, being launched as nicely. If we hear that you can buy, keep, promote and trade Algorand, XRP, HBAR and Cardano tax-free, what do you believe you study the companies are going to do? Do you think they might forget it and cross, we do not need tax unfastened? I feel like they can gobble is not the word I'm seeking out. However, gobble is the phrase that I'm going to use. Wow, gosh. Tax unfastened. Simply, wait a minute, that's like a glitch inside the machine. Tax loose. Do you guys even apprehend what which means, right? With everything in this international it is all taxed. Literally the whole thing, right? Water is and the whole thing, man. I hope oxygen isn't someday. But listen very cautiously. Everything is largely taxed, okay? Especially if it's inside the markets. Stocks are, cryptos are right now. If taxes aren't an issue for positive cryptos, which might be created in America, what takes place to those cryptos? Well, in DeSomo, each American will purchase it as it's tax loose. That's the craziest issue I've ever heard in my whole existence, right? Wait a minute, it is like thoughts boggling due to the fact you realize if it is about taxes, they may like in no way try and remove them, actually add on extra taxes, proper. But if that does get showed, I think so, with a bit of luck, I don't know, but it's going to be a ballistic occasion, guys, right, for the ones, unique cryptos and XRPs included in it. Everything is set to head ballistic. Look at this. Simply in Kenya to legalize Bitcoin and crypto, right? Supposedly it changed in the band there. I failed to even know. I bet a few nations, countries were given crypto, still banned. Why? I don't know. However, that's insane. That they may be banned in the first place, right? Every other aspect is, I guess, they do not need humans to get rich. So we have to be grateful that we are able to even buy cryptos. Now, as a minimum, at the least, it is unbanned.